Welcome to the space of guided journeys and reflections. In today's guided journey, we will explore what it can feel like to meet sadness with curiosity and acceptance. Sadness is an emotion that comes and goes. We aren't sad all the time, nor are we happy continuously. There is a constant coming and going within. As Rumi suggests in his poem, The Guest House, there is a continual coming and going. In the ideal case, we welcome whoever is arriving at our doorstep. Yet there are times in life when sadness seems to be a constant companion. It's undoubtedly draining. Try this approach to see if it helps you find more ease, as well as some hope that there is a way to be with any uncomfortable emotion, in this case, sadness. Let's begin. I invite you to find a quiet place to be free of distractions and settle into a comfortable seated position. Become aware of your body in the space around you. Gently bring your awareness to what you're sitting on. Feel the weight of your whole body. Perhaps wiggle your toes to feel the contact with the floor. Maybe you want to move your fingers gently. Notice what they touch. And appreciate the simplicity of being physically present here and now. I invite you to bring your awareness to your breathing. Right now, see if you can let it be as it is. Maybe even letting it deepen if it wants to. Sense how that creates a bit more spaciousness in your chest and perhaps in your body. Allow me to invite you on a journey. With your creative imagination in your mind's eye, imagine yourself sitting on a bench in a quiet area of a beautiful park. It's late afternoon and the day's heat is slowly receding. In the distance, you might hear laughter, a dog barking, and people talking. And soon you notice that all these sounds disappear as you start to bring your attention inward to the inner area of your body, noticing the different sensations in your throat, your chest, and your belly. Please take a moment to sense what it feels like in that inner area right now. Then, with gentle curiosity, without judgment, start sensing a place holding sadness. Perhaps it will take some time for you to get in touch with it. Be patient. It might also be here already. Notice how you feel now that you sense it. Maybe something in you doesn't want to turn towards sadness because it's scared to feel its intensity. There may be a place that is tired of repeatedly being in touch with sadness. Or perhaps something in you is worried that this would hurt again, that you would start crying again, and that you feel more miserable than before. Another part might sound irritated and asks you to get your act together, to let this go and move on. And there might even be some aspect of you that wants to hold on to sadness for its own reasons. So there can be many places within that have their own opinion about the sadness that you're in touch with. And I wonder what it would be like if you would simply say hello to them, letting them know that you get how they feel. They are concerned about you. Then take a moment to sense how that feels in your body. You may want to invite them to sit beside you. So take your time to let them settle next to you. Then sense what it will be like to return your awareness and attention to something in you that feels sad. I wonder where you might sense that sadness in your body. As you keep your awareness with this place there, see how you might want to describe the sensations you notice. Stay curious. Imagine you would describe sadness to someone who doesn't know what sadness feels like. So I wonder, how you would start describing that feeling. Take your time to explore it in your own words. It may even become difficult to find new words, which is fine. Stay with it. You might become aware of a color, a shape, a texture, or a metaphor. Now that you have observed this place without judgment, see if you can say gently hello to it, letting it know that you are aware of it. And like with a good friend, see if you can stay present with it. So often, the best we can do is listen. Listen without an agenda, but rather listening to understand the other. I'm inviting you now to sit with some reflective questions and statements to explore the various aspects of the sadness. And rather than answering with your mind, see if you can stay with your physical and emotional response to these invitations. See if you can become aware of the specific situations or triggers that tend to evoke feelings of sadness within you. What patterns or recurring themes do you notice? You may want to reflect on your typical response to sadness. Maybe you allow yourself to experience and express it fully, or you might instead tend to suppress or avoid it. I wonder what messages or beliefs you hold about sadness. Maybe you're holding on to some judgment or stigma attached to this emotion, that influences how you perceive and handle it. Perhaps you might be able to sense whether there is an aspect of you that prefers to hold on to sadness for its own reason. Simply remaining curious about that. As if you're saying, "Oh, that's an interesting perspective. I wonder what might come." See if you would like to take some time to reflect on past experiences around sadness, becoming aware of the lessons or insights you gained from those moments. Maybe sensing how they have shaped your perspective or contributed to your personal growth. I'm inviting you now to take a gentle, deep breath and then letting it go softly. Sensing into that inner area of your throat, chest, and belly again. Noticing what it feels like in there right now. As you are sitting with a freshly forming sense of sadness, what might it teach you or reveal about yourself and your needs? What would be a small step forward to meet one of those needs? What else? And who could support you with this? As we are slowly coming to an end, see if you would like to take a few moments to sense the quality of your inner space now. It might feel calmer, more hopeful, or settled. Take your time to let that be here as much as it wants to. Feel free to leave behind what didn't resonate with you and sense what you want to take away from this exploration. Gently thank your body for this experience. And thank yourself for taking the time to be with yourself in a gentle, curious way. Perhaps it feels right now to bring your awareness back to your breathing, gently following your in-breath and out-breath. Sensing what you're sitting on. Bringing your awareness to your body as a whole. And then gently expanding your attention and awareness to the space around you. And in your own time, slowly open your eyes, look around, start to move your body gently, being fully back in the here and now.